Hey guys, it's me, Kathy Partak, and today I want to talk to you about time. It just so happens right now we are starting a new year, and you all know I have a teenage son, and so we talk a lot about time. Mostly it's me asking him to do something and him saying, just a minute. And I love that he says just a minute because his just a minute really means 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Never. But in fact, we had a discussion this morning about just a minute. And before I start my little point about just a minute, I have this really cool hourglass. And I don't know how long this actually takes, but we're going to time it. I started my stopwatch. So I'm just curious what this measurement of time actually is. So I'm going to set that over there. So back to just a minute. So Mason will say just a minute. And really what he means is don't bother me right now. I don't want to do whatever you're asking. But that's beside the point. This morning we went out to go to school and I got him out the door a little bit early because we had to drop stuff off for snowboard practice. And I was watching the time and he said, oh, wait, just a minute. I have to run back and get something. So I watched and he ran back in the house and he actually took 4 minutes. So, okay, 4 minutes. Got in the car and we were on our way. As we were traveling, I said, hey, just a little note about a minute. True story. When I was working and commuting, if I left my house at 6:14, I got to work at 7:55. If I left my house at 6:15, I got to work between 8:30 and 8:35. And he looked at me like, no way. Dude, 1 minute was the difference between being on time, which in my opinion is a few minutes early, and being 30 to 35 minutes late. But that difference between 1 minute leaving before everybody else left to go to Burbank, to go to Los Angeles, to go anywhere else they had to go within a 5 to 50-mile radius was the difference between being on time and being late. 1 minute. So think about that. Next time you say just a minute or give me a minute or you know what, let's just take a minute and talk. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. The question is, how do you use them? How do you use them? You have to work. We have kids. We have families. We grocery shop. We clean house. We have all these things we have to do. It's really a matter of using your time, not only wisely, but the way you want to use your time. If you want to sit and watch lots of reality TV, or if you want to spend your time on social media, or if you want to spend your time writing, or if you want to spend your time cooking, practicing recipes, it's up to you. What do you want to make happen? Tell me, what do you want to make happen? How big are you dreaming this year? Are you dreaming this big? Are you dreaming this big? Are you dreaming this big? This big? This big? How big are you dreaming? Make the sky the limit and think about how you spend your time, because guess what? January 10th, 2020 is going to come in 365 days, regardless of how you choose to spend your time. So why don't you choose to spend your time in such a way that you can accomplish a goal or 2 or 3 or 10 or 20? I don't know. Think about it for just a minute or 2 or 10, because really it's all about time. It's about time. It's about time that you get what you want. It's about time that you see your dreams come true. It's about time that you live the life you want to live. It's about time, and in just a minute, you could be making that happen. Time's up. 30 minutes, 33 seconds. So it's an imperfect time machine. 30 minutes, though, I like that. I'm going to use that to manage my time and use this for writing. Actually timing the amount of time that I spend writing on the different projects that I have slated for 2019. I think it's a great way to set a parameter for myself and say, okay, time starts now. 30 minutes. Make it happen. I'm Kathy Partak. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Katie Partak, and Facebook if you want to. I hope I'll see you soon, and share your comments, ask me questions, and we'll talk real soon.